Welcome to another video as part of the Pavilion video series, a demonstration of a drive failure and the performance impact of that failed drive in a VMware environment. I am Kostas Apopoulos, the Chief Field Technology Officer and Worldwide Vice President of Business Development. I'll be joined by Phil Aronowitz, one of our Principal Solutions Architect, who will actually be giving the demonstration. In the demonstration, Phil will show the performance of the environment in a healthy state. He will then fail the drive and show that performance of the RAID group in a degraded state. And then he will bring that drive back online, which will force a RAID rebuild and show the performance impact after the RAID rebuild. Now that RAID rebuild will give you a demonstration of Pavilion's patented swarm technology that allows us to recover drives in an incredibly fast state. We can recover 1 terabyte in 5 minutes. With that, turn it over to you, Phil. Take it away for the demonstration.
We're going to demonstrate the impact of a failed drive on an ESXi host attached to a Pavilion hyperparallel flash array over NVMe-RoCE. As you can see, we have a host running VMware ESXi 7.0U2. We've got 4 data stores, ESXi DS1 through 4. We have a number of CentOS virtual machines running. For the sake of the demo, we're going to be focusing on CentOS 50GB_1. We can see that it is provisioned on ESXi DS4. If we walk on over to the array, we see that ESXi DS4 is provisioned on controller 4. Controller 5 is its failover. We see it's associated with media group 1. We step over to media group 1, we can see that it's 26.2 terabytes in capacity. And from a drive perspective, we see that drives 1 through 18 are associated with zone 1 or media group 1. For the sake of the demo, we'll essentially be powering off one of these drives while we have I/O running. Over here I have CentOS 50GB1 open with a putty session, and we have a number of FIO jobs predefined. Here we have FIO.job. It is 1024K in block size, running 16 threads with file size of 1 gig each. So let's go ahead and kick that off. We can see that we're going to get about 6 gigabytes per second of throughput read. While this is running, I'm going to go ahead and pick a random drive, drive 4, and we're going to go ahead and power it off. And we can see we have immediate impact. We'll lose about 1 gigabyte per second throughput. And we now see that the drive is powering off. And now it's fully powered off. If we go over to the media group, we will see that media group 1 is in a degraded state. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and power the drive back on. Which will take about a minute or two. Now we can see that the drive is now powered back on and in active status. And we can go ahead and select media group 1 and go ahead and initiate that RAID rebuild. It is 10:42. As a note, I expect the job to take between 5 and 7 minutes to rebuild a 1.46 terabyte NVMe SSD. So we can see that the rebuild is running, and I'll leave the FIO script while up and running while the rebuild is happening. Now we can see I/O has resumed to normal at close to 6 gigabytes per second. And if we refresh the UI, we see Media Group 1 has changed back from degraded to active state. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video as part of the Pavilion video series. If you want to learn more about this topic or others, check out our other videos at www.pavilion.io. You can also reach out to us via email at info@pavilion.io, or you can always call us on the phone. We'd love to talk to you about how Pavilion can help you solve some of your most challenging storage-related problems and help you deliver incredible business outcomes to your customers. Thank you.